This is my tutorial on chicken broth in the Instant Pot. Add 1 whole onion, add about 4 carrots, and half a head of celery. So this has been sitting for about an hour and a half after the time, and I still had to flick the steam release. So it is done, and you can see the deep rich color. Still pretty hot, so I'm gonna let it sit here to air and let it cool off a little bit before I drain it. So I pour about half or so of the broth in here and I strain it. And this can just sit on top of the pot for a little bit until I empty this into my container from the broth, from the cooking. Once the bones are cooled off, you can feel that they are so soft that they just disintegrate. That's a bone. So you can do this in your crock pot, but you're gonna have to do it for 24 hours. I did it for 4.5 hours in my Instant Pot. So out of that whole Instant Pot, I got these 4 containers of broth. And you can see I leave a little bit of space between the top of the broth and the top of the container, because when they freeze, they kind of expand and they pop up. That was my tutorial on bone broth in the Instant Pot.